I felt that emptiness most of my life, though. There's very, very few periods in my life where I didn't feel it. And I had no thoughts towards God at all. And I found myself without cause, without purpose, and seeking God. I grew up in northern Manitoba. It's a town called The Paw. And we were in an environment that was rough. It was rough. Helen Betty Osborne was an acquaintance of mine. She came from north of The Paw, from Norway House. She was murdered. 4 guys grabbed her off the street in The Paw. She fought tooth and nail. For me, it was very painful, and I had to leave my hometown. It left demons in my dreams, in my thoughts, and one way to forget is alcohol. And I would say that murder was a contributing factor to my addiction. What led me to jail was pride and self-righteousness. There is another viewpoint of the person who was bullying me. And he followed me up to my steps, and that's where I grabbed a tire iron. I turned my back on him. I came in here, and about right here where I'm sitting is where I turned around and saw him enter my door and come into my living room. And I hit him with underhand in the jaw with the tire iron and broke his jaw. And I was charged with aggravated assault. I regret it, but I don't know if I'd change anything either. I think the reason I'm still here alive talking to you is because I did what I did. I prayed to Jesus for forgiveness, and I prayed for redemption. And I think it was a good thing I went to jail. God spoke to me so loud and clear out there in that prison yard. Coming out of jail, I read a few things. I read through the Going Farther and some of the Billy Graham things, and okay, I'm going to start this course. The first one there, I got a notice that I had a reply from my coach, and that was quick. I was quite surprised at that. And I end my night before I go to bed with Billy Graham. Billy Graham, espouses love, and I can relax and feel the love of Jesus and go to bed and feel better and get some sleep. I follow Billy Graham to this day. Going to Spider Lake to see my church there, my church, and they hugged me, they greeted me. Pastor David from Going Farther is the first guy I saw. Big man, not young, and he came running over, hugged me like a bear, and it was just the most wonderful feeling to hug the man.
I was very happy to see that I was able, because of Billy Graham and ministry, they provided for me time to be able to come down and to share in this great celebration of his.
I guess you could say the emptiness was leaving. I became determined, and I felt I had a plan. This is a road I can take. It was subtle. I didn't really realize it because I don't miss it. It's just I didn't realize it had gone till now, I guess. Today I was baptized. And maybe I'm not a wretch anymore. I'm a Christian. I would suggest anybody interested in learning anything about Christianity, go to goingfarther.net.